All right, here we are to explain just the simple difference between mechanisms. We talk about them a lot in this world because we understand them, but everybody isn't the same. So this mechanism over here is basically the internal guts of a recliner. This is a manual recliner with a hand pull on the side. And I'm just going to show you basically how it works just so you understand. So you can't stand in front of here because this is going to pop out. But as I pull the recliner, it just releases the cable, which releases the spring, pulls out the recliner. Everything goes back, goes in. Everyone's pretty familiar with the manual recliner. Now over here what we have is we have a power recliner. Now this power recliner actually has 3 motors. This is the foot motor. This is what's called a power lumbar motor, and I'll show you how these work in a minute so you get a better idea. And this is a power headrest motor. So this is a tri-motor setup. And so when we push the lumbar, you'll see that this is how lumbar comes out. So if you're sitting in the seat, obviously this makes the seat much more comfortable. We have power headrest, which comes up here. On any chair, you'll see that that comes up. It gives you a much better position, comfortable when you're watching TV or reading a book. And then you have your feet here. I pushed the right button, that comes out, and I didn't push the right one. So the other motor we talked about is the foot motor that comes out here. As it reclines, you can see everything goes back. And then in some cases, right, so this foot goes back, the back goes out. This motor is going to control all of that. And in a lot of cases, they have a home position where everything's going to go back to home and it's all going to go. So that's how simple really a power recliner is. Motor, a control. This one's a hand control. It's actually a voice control we'll talk about later. So motors, hand control, and a power supply. That's really all there is to a power recliner.